Wednesday, for the time being, 11:53 p.m., just before midnight, February 26th, 27 degrees. I got the T-Auto furnace going. Woo! Got about 12 ounces of copper in there. Gonna make a pour. Got my buddy J-Dog right there. See who's gonna be out here first. I've got molten copper right now. I'm just waiting for a few people to get out here. I'm gonna do a special pour that I had done, that I created out of two of those King Tut statues I've got. I created one out of two. And I'm gonna be pouring here. Yeah, buddy. Should be live. I'll set you guys up here in a moment. Once some few people get out here. It's been about a minute. I don't see anybody yet. Where is everybody? I'm not gonna be able to read the chat. The copper's all hot and molten, ready to go. Yeah, ready. We'll give it a few more minutes here. See if anybody shows up. Got one person. Not sure who it is. Smash that like button. Got the T-Auto furnace. It's all rare and ready to go. I got about 12 ounces of melted copper in there. 11:54, 6 minutes. Well, somewhere around 5 minutes before midnight. I think that's a little off. February 26th, 27 degrees out here. Gonna do a special pour. Got those two molds that I use in some open sand casting. Made a special mold out of the two of them. Press that one into the sand first in the bottom. I press that one over the top, about in the middle. Ooh, now it says I got 0. Ooh, oh well. I'm going to place this up here and get ready to do some pouring. Not sure, maybe that was just somebody. Hey, Chew, how you doing? Must have been Chew coming in. Popped in, popped back out. You still here, Chew? Gonna do a live pour. I've got molten copper already rare and ready to go. After midnight pour with a T-Bird. Hey, Braden, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by. I'm going to give it a few more minutes. See if I can't get a few more people out here. They usually start showing up right about now. Thank you for that like, brother. I got some molten copper. My T-Auto furnace got about 12 ounces in here. It's raring and going. It's fiery red. It's all molten. Just waiting for a few more people to show up. Oh, I got 2. Do a pour, an open cast pour out of something I combined it out of 2 statues I have into one. Hey, Bellows Forge. Woo, what's up, brother? Yeah. Yeah, I was talking about it. I made an open sand cast pour, that one, and then I made a head with the other one right there. So it's going to be one complete pour. I'm going to do that. Wait and try to see if I got 4 people. Okay, maybe I'll get all set up here. One more time, just before midnight, February 26th, Wednesday, just before Thursday morning, 27 degrees. Furnace is hot and going. It's rare and ready to go. It's fiery red. Let's take a look. Woo! There is molten copper. And I'm all set to pour. Just got to throw on my safety gloves. I was doing a little bit of, I was looking at that, and like I said, I pieced it together out of those two statues I got. And I don't want to do it now because I can't do it without another hand handy. But I was doing a little bit of finessing in there with that. So it's come out, it's a little better. I seen a couple of loose particles of sand in there. Thank you very much, Bellows. I'm going to set this up on my tripod. I'm going to get that going, so point you guys down. I'll zoom in a little bit so you can see a little bit of the action. I'll throw my gloves on, and I'll get ready to do that pour. If I got a little left over, maybe I'll make another heart pour. Maybe get that set up. Get you guys in as close to the action as I can. Why does it look dark right there? Okay, it's not. It's just because the end of the table. Alrighty, I should be all set right there. If I can't zoom you guys in just a little bit, get you positioned. Good. We'll do I can't do an ice quench because all my water melted. Yeah. I got water with a lot of sand on the bottom of it. It's warmed up out here, even though it's 28 degrees. It hasn't refroze back up. Okay, I think you guys are good there. Yeah, I got 6 people, 3 likes. Woo! Yeah, smash that like button. Alrighty, let me get these gloves on. I don't know how long I'll go with this live. Just wanted to do after midnight live, I guess. Do a little pouring. Take a quick peek at the chat. Looks like I still see Bellows. Magnetic North. Woo! How's it going, Magnetic North? We're going to do a live pour here. Pour creation I made. One of its own. Here we go. Let's do this. Let's do this. There it goes, guys. Woo! There it is. Let's see what I got. Oh, I still got some liquid copper in there too. Yeah, it's nice, still nice and molten. Let me grab these tongs, compare pliers or something, get that out of there. It's gonna smoke for a little bit. I ain't gonna lie. It's still liquid. Oh, let me tap it here. Oh, man, can you guys? Let me see if I can't zoom you guys in. Yeah, you guys can see that. Yeah, it's still liquid. Let me get that set up. It looks like it's almost set up. Pull that out of there. Probably a little liquidy inside. Oh yeah, I can tell it's still liquidy. It's crusted over on the top. It's crusted over, but you can almost see the edges move. I think it's solid enough where I can grab it now. I'm going to take this and drop it on my cement in front of me. I'll take that away so you don't get that smoke. Drop it on there. Try to get as much of that sand off as I can. And I'm going to show it to you. I'm going to turn you over. There we go. Yeah, there's some sand on it. Let me zoom you guys back out. Oops. There's the backside. I'll turn you over so you guys can see the ice quench. This is going to be a one of a kind. Never made. 2 King Tuts into one. Here goes. I'm going to leave it on the pliers. Woo. Oh, she's still bubbling. She's still bubbling. Oh, man. I don't know who we got out here. Sudha Gupta. Hey, Daneen, did you see that? Woo. Yeah, Daneen, my sister Daneen. Yeah, I made my own one of a kind King Tut. Different from all the rest. Let me bring you back over here a little bit. What I did is I put that kinetic sand in there and I compressed that King Tut one in there. And like I did, if you watch my other lives, I said I was going to take this King Tut and press it over there and make my own unique one of a kind pour with King Tut. That's what I just did. I used that. I put that over the top, made one, and this is what we got. Take a look at the back of that. And I still got liquid copper in there. I can make another pour. Let me brush this up just a little bit. Bring you guys over here. Just so you can see what I'm doing here. Bring this water a little closer to me. Clean this up just a little bit. It was a really expensive brush I had to get at Ace Hardware to make a $50 purchase. So I'd get $10 off of them 3 MAP gas torches that you saw over there. I got a coupon for $10 off, but only if I spent $50 with that thing on my membership. Oh man, that's nice. It's going to take a little more work than just this brush. I got to use my wire brush. I'm trying to get most of the sand off of it so you guys get a really good look at it. That water's nice and warm too. That water's got to be 60, 70 degrees now. And of course, it's 28 out here. Wasn't enough to freeze. Yeah, I'll do another heart pour or something. Let me get you guys over here in the light so you can get a better look at it. I don't know how many people we got. 6 out there with 7 likes. I got to clean it up a little bit more, but yeah. I touched it up a little bit. There's a few edges I didn't like, and I used a little tool that I have right over here, the same cast mold when I was able, before I started the live, just to touch it up a little bit. I think I did all right. See if it sands. Uh-oh. Probably wasn't quite even. She wants to lean He's top heavy. I can fix that though. I can fix that. It's top heavy. It doesn't want to stand. No. The backside's got a little rounded spot to it. It's off at an angle, but I can fix that. I want to get it to where it can stand. I can take care of that. I'll do that afterwards. Let me get these out of the way. Maybe bring over. Let me see how much copper I got in here. I'm gonna have to guesstimate. I might got enough to do a T-bird bar pour. I think I'll do a T-bird bar pour. Yeah, I'll do that. I got a little piece of copper right there. I'll drop that right inside the top hole. Set you guys back here and I'll zoom you in. I'm gonna have to heat that graphite mold up a little bit. I'll get you guys positioned first. Oh, we got 10 people in here, homie. I've got at least four people that missed this. This one of a kind creation that I had made out of 2 different molds. A open sand cast pour. Still got molten copper. Let me zoom you guys in a little bit so you can see the action. I'm going to heat that graphite mold up and I'm going to pour that. Let me get this King Tut one out of the way. I'll set that right there so you guys can maybe see it. Alrighty. I do have to turn the torch on. This isn't MAP gas. I got my other ones here. This is regular gas. I got to heat this up a little bit. I'll talk a little louder. This gas ain't as loud as my other one, my MAP gas. But I'm gonna got enough copper in there. I wanted to do something else, but I didn't get a big enough pan. I wanted to do make a T-bird pour. Not with this mold. That's good enough. Right, I wanted to do this in sand casting. I'm still going to. I want to make a sand cast copper mold of that Phoenix that I have. Let me get my gloves back on and get prepared here. It'll only be a couple of seconds. I got to get some things out of my way. Alrighty. Safety gear always. Not sure who else is here. Bellas Forge is still there. Yeah, I can't see. I can't read the chat. But let me see. I'm going to set the pour. Here we go. This will be T-bird pour number 38. Alrighty, here we go. T-bird pour number 38. Woo! Oh, I still got enough in there to do a heart pour, I think. Yes, I do. Let me stick that back in there. Keep that nice and warm. Let's do a quench. Oh, that's a nice bar, too. That's going to be a nice one. Get that out there. Let's get this up here so you guys can see it. So it's glowing. Nice glowing red hot T-bird pour. Woo! All righty. I got to throw a glove off so I can pinch you back out so you guys ain't all zoomed in. Try to get you over here. It's a little tough to do. I ain't going to lie. Give me a moment here. Oh man. How's that? Can you hear me now? When I touched the screen, I must hit the mic button. How long have you not been able to hear me? Anyways, if you haven't been able to hear me for a while, you must have been enjoying the pours. But this, what I did tonight is I did an open sand cast pour, but I used this mold to make it. And I was talking about it. I know there's a few of you out here that have seen me know I was talking about it. And what I wanted to do is incorporate this king tut mold over the top of it. And I was talking about it. So I did that tonight. And I as soon as I got home from work, I immediately loaded up my crucible, my 3 kilo crucible with approximately 12, 13 ounces of copper. And I pulled it off. I did a one of a kind king tut pour. And if you were here earlier, thank you so much, Vegas, for stopping. I can't, when I'm pouring metals and doing this and trying to show everything, I can't read the chat on my phone. A little Allstate here, brother. A little love, accident forgiveness. But yeah, I pulled it off. There they are. There, those two molds are right there. My statues, and I pulled it off and made myself a king tut on a stand on a pedestal, my own, one of a kind, never been made. I made it. And then I turned around and I poured. I still had molten metal, so I decided to do T-Bird pour number 38. Had some nice, cool looking cooling lines in there. I forgot to clean the letterings out from the powdery residue from the graphite as it disintegrates as your heatings continue and go on. I did that one. I forgot to clean it out. Then I had enough in there. I knew I could do the shallow or a full heart pour. So I think that's number 11 or number 12 T-Bird heart pour. I've got a little left in here. I'm shutting my furnace off now. I'm just going to let that settle down, cool. But yeah, I did. I pulled it off. I pulled it off. Apologize. Thank you, Bellos, for trying to give me a heads up. I didn't realize it when I was trying to do the thing. I don't know how long I was. I don't know how long I had myself on mute because I was trying to zoom in for you guys. I must accidentally hit the mic button there. All right, my apologies. About 5 minutes. Okay, I'm not sure who had said that. I can't. I'm not even facing the camera. Looks like Bellows. Yes, Bellows. Michael Stackins in here. Hey, how's it going, Michael? Okay, T-Bird, I saw the pours and enjoy it. Awesome, Michael Stackins. Good night, brother. Have a good night, Michael. Thank you for stopping in. I don't know how many seen the pour, the very first one, but yeah, the one real nice, real smooth. Very, very pleasantly surprised and pleased with how that came out. And I got this little copper ball here. Yeah, it's not hot. There we go. Cooled off. Got 3 more. Another pound of copper to add to the table, right? I don't know. Another pound to throw on top of the table in there in my studio. That can hold a lot of weight. It's going to be seen a lot more. I'm tired. Yeah, I bet you are tired. Yeah, go to bed, Michael. Tell Nancy good night if she's still not asleep yet. Hope you guys are all doing well. Don't you worry. You're going to get yourself a Butterfinger one of these days, brother. Janine got hers. You'll be getting yours. I think. Don't tell Ellie, but she's got a Butterfinger coming too. Don't tell it. Don't tell OC. He doesn't know either. Alrighty, gang. Let me dismount you guys and take a look at the chat so I can actually read it. Took you off my tripod. Let me sit. I got to bring that back into the house with me. I got my pours in my pocket. So clean those up with the drill. Maybe I can turn around. Still got 8 people. Let's see if that's cooled down enough where you can see inside there. No, you still can't see inside there. It's a little ball. I can see it perfectly clear. I wish I could bring that to you, but I can't. Right, what if I zoom in? Nope. No, it's just too. Oh, there it was for a second. Oh man, come on. See it? Let me do this again. Can you see that metal at the bottom? Right there. Little round ball. I wish I could shake the table. Oh man, come on! I really want to be down there. Oh man, seems like if I zoom in and zoom out, I can change a little bit of it. There's that round ball of liquid copper at the bottom of that crucible. It's just floating around down there. And as I leave that open to cool off, it's still liquidy. I don't know, that's all neat to see. Maybe if I can move that enough. I can, it dances around inside there a lot of times. But by the time I try to shake it, it goes back to fuzzy red. That is so cool. Oh man. Let me see. A little zinc and tin, and you can get that gold look. Yeah, a little zinc and tin. Zinc and tin, I think is zinc maybe that has a little bit more hazardous fumes to it. I'm gonna wait until the summer. I've got some other stuff that has some. So I got some nickel plated copper that's got something else on it that will give me a nice silvery color copper look. I've got that, but I don't want to do it yet because it's still cold out wintertime. When the summertime comes in, I can open up the doors a little bit, get better ventilation in this 32 by 40-foot garage. I can uh, I can do more, and I can do more stuff. What you making, bird? Rise Bobble. Oh, I showed it off. I already made them. I took those two molds together in an open sand cast pour, and I made my own one of kind, unique King Tut pour. Came out awesome. I did a T-bird pour, number 38 pour, and I did a number 11 or 12 heart T-bird heart pour. That's what I did, Rise Bubble. You can always, hey, Danine, how you doing? Have you been in there the whole time, Danine? You, I was talking about the Butterfinger that I sent you. I was pretty sure. I wasn't 100% sure, but I was pretty sure I did. You tagged OC Stacker in that? Ellie has one coming too. Don't tell her. Shh. She doesn't know, but she's got a Butterfinger in hers too. And I wrote on the Butterfinger, don't tell OC. But yeah, my next pour that I want to do is I'm going to take this statue of a phoenix. I'm going to get a bigger mold. I've got a lot more. I got a lot more kinetic play sand. I'm going to make I'm going to make a copper mold out of this. Place it down in a pan. I got to get a bigger pan than what I have, and I'm going to make a copper T-bird pour out of that open cast pour. Wish me luck, guys. I'm not going to do it today, but I'll probably do it this weekend. I'm not sure. I may have a mandatory work day on this Saturday. They're talking about working, and it's supposed to be my turn, but we'll see. It'll be coming soon. I'll be doing that and maybe a couple more different open cast pours. I've got a lot of thoughts, a lot of things I'm thinking about, discussing, and doing. Let me close that top down. Let me see if it's still kind of molten. I don't know if I can dare to pour it out or not. Let me try to see here. Because I've had my furnace shut off, but it's still nice and hot. It holds the heat pretty good. Um, yeah, it's half melted and half not. I don't really dare to want to. I don't really want to dare to tip it out with a molten metal in there. I just splattered it around in there. Now let me see. Let me see. Let's take a look. Oh, see that? There's that little clump. There's that little clump you guys can see at the bottom. Oh, I better get it off there. Here we go. Another quench. Surprise quench. Well, that was just a little. That was like a little fart. What the heck? Look at the. Oh man! Look what I did. Huh. Maybe I won't remelt that. Then I shook it around. I did something. I don't know. It almost looks like a flower. Wow. Maybe I won't read that. That would have been a remelt. That would have been like something I would put in the future for remelt. Maybe I'll clean. No, I don't want to clean that up because it'll lose the red. A little Scotch spray. I can do that. I might keep that. I'll bring that into the house with me. Oh, these little tiny. Oh man, I guess that will be all right. Those little tiny pieces will go into my next pour. I always take the little leftovers and put it in with fresh copper. Them ought to be all right there. Just in case I'm going to pick them up. I mean, I know they're hot. Nope. No, that one fell in. That one fell in. That's not too bad. That one's from earlier. That was already in water. Nope, none of them are hot. All cooled off. So all that little bit, I'll go back in for a previous pour. All right, everybody. It's been 31 minutes. I would have liked to have gone longer, but I would have to walk through the house, through the dogs, into wherever. Um, I don't know if I'll go back live again or not. But thank you so much, Danine, for stopping in. Thank you, Michael Stacken. Thank you very much, Res Babo, for coming in and enjoying my midnight porn with a T-Bird. Thank you again, Yeo. I can't pronounce your full name, but thank you very much for stopping in. Oh, yeah, you get a reaction from adding the zinc and copper. Yeah, yeah. I won't be able to go back and read this until tomorrow. I just text OC. He just text OC. Michael Stacken said he told on me. He's telling on me. Thank you very much, Bellis Forge, for stopping in. I had to set the check stacker. Hey, thanks for stopping in. Checks, if you're still in here, Bellis Forge, Michael, Stacking, you. Let's see who else. I know Vegas Stacker was in here a little while ago. He had to run. He works usually this time of night. Uh, Unfortunately, he was here when I had my audio shut off accidentally. I didn't realize it. And thank you for sending me that text, Bellows. Give me a little heads up. I didn't realize I hit the mic button on the thing, and I couldn't see the chat because the camera was pointed at a different angle to where I was standing, so I could do the pouring. I apologize again about that. Uh, Thank you, Sudagoopa, for stopping in. We had Jerry Parker in here. Ooh, Magnetic North. I knew he was in here. Thank you very much. Yeah. And if you're still here and you haven't seen the footage from the beginning, go back and rewatch this. It's not. It'll be listed shortly. I'll have to take it off from private and put it to public, but I'll be doing that within the next 5 minutes, and you'll be able to go in and watch the beginning part of it if you didn't see it. Alrighty, everyone. Scrolling back down to the bottom to see what anybody says. The Broke Stacker stopped in. Whoo, the Broke Stacker. How you doing, Broke? You have to go back to the beginning of this. I'm going to post it in a little bit. Uh, did a few pours. Had ideas. Like I said, I combined that one, this King Tut with that King Tut, and an open cast pour. I poured another T-Bird bar pour and a heart pour. And then my last little bit that was in there was still molten. I tried to get the audience to see it. Oh man, I got it to where I kept zooming in and zooming out, and you could see this little puddle of copper in there down at the bottom of my crucible. And then it wasn't quite solidified, so I dumped it out. A few stragglers came out, and the piece that started to set up, and it's got some nice color to it. So I may keep it. Looks like a type of flower. I don't know. But if I don't like it, I can always remelt it. But thank you very much, everyone. Everyone have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. Go check out the beginning of this live stream. Give me 5 minutes, and you can go check out and see the actual live porn. Alrighty. Thanks, everyone. T-Bird out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Have a good night, all. Good night. If I can hit the button. There it is.